how do you set up automated text messaging? We've seen people say, hey, text Veneers and we'll get back to you, or text orthodontics and we'll get back to you. And literally, that's automation, right? So let's say and the easy way to set this up is, I'm going to suggest one tool for you: sales message, SALESMSG.com. So if you go to sales message, here's what happened. You go to sales message and you get a sales message account. What this is texting. Okay, this is texting. That's what sales message essentially does. It texts your people. What Judy's speaking about is a feature called keywords. Keywords. So what happens is this: sales message gives you a phone number. Okay, now I'll give you my phone number because I have a sales message account. If you've gotten a text message from me, we're using sales message, and we've been using it for years now, and we've sent out hundreds, probably hundreds of thousands of texts now. Okay, so I'm very familiar with the platform, and it's very effective. So they give you a phone number. I'm going to give you, here's my phone number here, 949. I think it's 799 19. It's not even important to do this. Look, I'm just going 949 799 1996. And I am going to show you all, if you guys, yep, that's it. 949 799 1996. If somebody on that thing texts us the word Botox, okay, because we have an automation set up for that. So I'll give you an example. We're going to walk right through this. This is really easy. If somebody texts us the word Botox, what's going to happen is they're going to get a text, right? So if you want to try this out right now, you should do it. Take that, text the word Botox to that number, and you could see it. And just for eligibility, I'm going to make this a little bit more eligible, because this is a little 949 799 1996. Okay, so you just go ahead and text the word, and this is one of our automations. So we're going to text the word Botox to this, right? And so if you text, you can see what you just got. Did you get? Okay, so Judy, you got a text from us. So what is it doing? So now this is called keywords. So keywords. And for those of you that are just logging in, we're going over simple automation, right? Judy asked the question, how do you automate those text messages? People say, text this word and we'll get back to you, because my team is struggling with keeping up with people all the time. So automation is a great way to eliminate humans and rely on the technology, and then have the humans oversee the technology rather than doing the technology. So I can hear, I have a little ticker here. Many of you are texting the word, and then you're getting a text back from our automation. And the text back from our automation literally says, and you guys know what it says, but just to share my screen to give you the behind the scenes on that, literally says this right here, okay? Because I've set up a simple automation. You guys see it. Hey, doc, here's that link to the full Botox mentorship with Dr. Andrea Smith, okay? And it gives them the link to the mentorship, right? And this was set up. This now goes to a page. If you click on the link, right, this goes to the sales page. That's the page that they can register for the course at, on that page, okay? So it literally goes there. Now, typically,
is that a funnel?
That is the sales page of a funnel. So to answer your question, it is not the top of the funnel, because the top of the funnel would be like opt-in page to a webinar that's free. So the reason, and that's a great question. And if you guys have questions like that, please just unmute yourself and ask, just like Scott did. I love that. The reason why we are doing it that way is because Andrea Smith, Dr. Smith, spoke at a seminar, and she had already warmed people up because she was doing like an hour and a half lecture. Now, the most natural thing for her is not to send people to another lecture, is to send them to a sign-up page to sign up, right? So normally, we would not send people to a sales page. We would send them to a free something. So for you, you're sending them, you're not going to send them to a page that tells them to buy, Invisalign or a whitening. Although, if you did something at a local community or whatever it is, you can send them to a page to purchase a whitening, whatever it is, offer. So what this does, you put this keyword in, and it simply triggers the automation. So all it does is goes in there, it triggers the automation, and you can see we have, you can easily, you click on this right here, keywords, you click keywords right there, and you can see, boom, this one is set up here, and we have one for Botox. So all I do is simply set up a keyword. I just go hit create keyword. I type in the keyword, type in whatever it is. It could be new dentist, or it could be whitening, right? Whatever it is. And then you put your reply right in here. That's what you want them to, that's your reply. And all of a sudden, and then you can tag that contact. And that's it. And this is the phone number that I just gave you. And you tag that content that says whitening or Invisalign or, implants, whatever it is. Now, you can see how powerful this is, because now you have that automation set up, and now it's just running. Now that thing is just running. Now that's keywords. That's keywords. They text a number, they get a text message back, and now the conversation can happen.